Yeah, I mean, I'm a competitor because I'm ambition. The ambition is there. Is always there since I was a kid. I mean, never enough. If I have something, I want more. And if I'm fast, I want to be faster. And I'm a natural competitor. This is something that I think you're born with this because when you are 4 years old, five, if I was losing against my father or my grandfather some game, I was crying. I mean, how you learn it? I don't learn this. I born with that mentality. Yeah, I mean, me as a rider, of course, I'm 8 times world champion, 6 times MotoGP. That is the highest category. And yeah, I cannot describe my personality because here looks like I'm quiet, but then on the track it's completely opposite. It's like a day and night. But it's true that I'm one of the riders that yeah, when I arrived in MotoGP, that is the king category, was a big surprise for everybody because I won straight away the first year against my idols that were Valentino Rossi, Dani Pedrosa, Jorge Lorenzo. I had when I was a kid, I had like posters and on the video game I was playing with Valentino Rossi, and then straight away I jumped on 2013 in MotoGP and I won the category. So that was I think in my career was the biggest thing I did it. So from the documentary, you can expect like a real drama, a drama that one person did a big decisions in for his career and for his personal life, and yeah, it's like some up and downs even in the documentary. But for me, it's what I say to my friends, and the friends that already see the documentary say to me, like you can feel like in some a different way, but you can feel like okay, this this kind of problems we can approach in the same mode if we have in the future. So the people can be like they can feel they can feel like a lot empathy with that person that is me. Yeah, I mean, it was very nice because you can see like a person that how can change the mental or the energy from 1st of January to December. You know, in 1 year, it's changing a lot, and yeah, it was like around April that I was completely down. I was crying. I cannot control my emotions in front of the camera, and then we can see like on in November, I was in the podium in Australian GP, and it was like a party and everything happy and full motivate. So in 1 year it's changing a lot, and it was like a roller coaster. Yeah, of course. I mean, I received many kind of how to describe Marc Marquez. I mean, if you ask to somebody, will say one thing, but when I describe myself, I mean, to be world champion or to be the best, it's not necessary to be the fastest guy on the track. You need to be smart, fast, of course, have the talent, but then be a worker. I mean, and you need to combine all these things. And sometimes, and I say in many interviews, I saw some guys that even they were faster than me when we were kids, but they didn't manage well the situation, and then they didn't arrive in the world championship. So yeah, is there where you need to be very smart, and yeah, I use a Spanish name that is putilla inside the track. That means like be smart, be in the moment, attacking the moment, and of course think about you, only about you, because the others wanna take your bike, they wanna take your place. So in that case, you don't have friends. Yeah, I mean, of course, sacrifice. This is a good word to describe the situation. Of course, if you want something, you need to say no to many things. And for example, on the documentary, we see that I was living always in my hometown. I moved to Madrid because the doctors were here, the physio that I want was here, and then I move and I say, okay, no to my hometown, no to my family, and of course I have a very good relationship with them, and I can spend many weekends there, but I changed completely my life. And this is for one target, is for try to win again, and not to be again a good rider, is to try to win again. But yeah, for example, I did all these things. Last winter I was working in a very good way, and then arrived the first race, and pam, another injury. So yeah, it's a big. It's like some hammer is hitting you, but you must to continue. I mean, you need to keep going. As soon you won, you need to keep going, and it's what I did. And I come back in Le Mans circuit. I did a great weekend, but then just one lap and a half to finish the race, I crashed, and then was like a big hit, like hammer is hitting you. But again, we will have another opportunity, and yeah, I feel like every time it's closer and closer.